All right.
Hello, this is Curtis Jaques. I just wanted to give you guys a quick video on how I do my service call. This right here is Cynthia Glissman. She's one of my customers, and she agreed to allow me to videotape our session today here at the house in sharpening up her Cutco. So please just bear with us, and we're going to go through the service call so that you guys can see exactly what I do with my customers every day in the home. Thanks. So, how are you?
Doing well. How about you?
I'm doing great.
I'm so glad you came. I have a lot of problems.
Uh-oh.
I've got knives that are in really bad shape. I have a broken block, and
Oh no.
yeah, I'm just and with
You're
the holidays coming up, and you know I love to cook, and I need my Cutco fixed.
Okay. Well, the thing that's nice about this is that today what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at all of your product. Okay, and if there's any problems with any of them, what I will do is I'll get them sharpened up and sent back to the factory. If you have like a broken tip, melted handle, or anything like that, we actually come and do that for you. So we help you get back in touch with Cutco so that your knives are actually up to date so that they're perfect again. Okay.
Oh, great.
Now the thing that's nice about today too is that if there's anything wrong, like obviously your lock is broken.
It had an accident with the floor.
Oh, no. So what we'll do is we'll get that sent back, and then they'll get it replaced for you.
Okay.
Now what we're going to first do is this all the Cutco products that you currently own. Do you have any can openers, ice cream scoops, pizza cutters, peelers, or anything like that from Cutco?
Yeah, I have a couple of the big carving knives.
Okay.
I have them sitting over here.
Okay. If you can grab those for me too, that'd be great. Are these just the ones that you needed to be sharpened up?
Yeah.
Okay.
These are huge, but and they don't fit in my block.
Okay.
But
well, we can help figure these out too. So,
okay.
Perfect.
I might need a new block.
Okay.
Well, obviously I need a new block.
Well, we'll get that fixed for you. So what we're going to do really quickly, because Cutco has us require us to do this with some of our customers so that we know exactly what products you have.
Okay.
This right here is just an inventory checklist.
Okay.
It's designed for me to file all of your stuff so that if anything happens, I know exactly what you own. You've never gotten anything as like a gift or anything like that?
No, I've purchased everything.
You've gotten everything
myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. So what I'm going to need is a pin. If you have a pin for me.
Okay.
Perfect. Awesome. So what we're going to do, you can put your name, your cell phone, your email, and your address and city up here after we go through this.
Okay.
I just want you to go down this list. Now this is our complete set, family set, basic set. Here's all of the additional knives, and then gadgets, kitchen tools, flatware. So what we're going to do is we're just going to mark off the ones that you have so that I know and have that on file for you.
And I have no idea what this stuff is called.
Okay.
And so you're going to have to tell me.
When we go through
all
it,
I know is
we'll check
it's sharp.
Yeah.
And I cut myself.
Nice. So the first one that we have here is what we call a 4-inch paring knife, which is going to be there. So mark that one off there.
Okay.
The next one is the Petite Chef, and that's going to be down here somewhere. Oh, it's right there.
Okay.
There's the Petite Chef.
Uh-huh.
You have your trimmer, which is going to be in the basic set as well.
Okay.
You have your spatula spreader, which is right below the trimmer.
Okay.
You have your paring knife, which is your 2 3/4-inch paring knife. So you have 2 paring knives. Nice. So you must love paring knives, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And then you have your Petite Carver, which is right here.
Okay.
You have your French Chef, and the French Chef is right over here. And then you have your butcher knife, which is down here as well.
Okay.
So it looks like from this list here, you are close to having your full basic set. So like earlier you said, hey, I might want to get a new block or something like that. You're just a few pieces off from that, or you can be about 6 pieces off from the family set, or you're looking about 12 pieces off from the complete line, okay? Just so you know, these are the 3 most commonly bought sets that Cutco has, and the thing is that you can upgrade into those at any time, okay?
Okay.
Now, the main thing today that I'm going to be doing is sharpening your knives. We call this an inventory wish list because if there's anything on this list that you decide that you want to get, when you flip through the catalog, you can just write an O next to it. You know, X's and O's like you love Cutco, right? So the thing it's nice
Kisses and hugs.
yeah. So you just put your O's and X's on here.
Okay.
The O's are going to be the ones that let me know that you're interested in the product.
Okay.
So that at the end of the service call, if you want to pick up anything, you can. Now remember, you don't have to buy anything because this is a free service that Cutco does.
Okay.
And just so you know who I am, so you don't think I'm just some random stranger that's out sharpening knives. The thing is, I've been doing Cutco for 12 years. And the thing is that if anything goes wrong with your Cutco knives, I will be your representative from now on. And the thing that's nice about this here today is that if they are broken, misplaced, misused, anything like that, I will help you package them up and we'll get them sent back to the factory. That way you can get all brand new, refurbished, new knives from Cutco as well.
Now, are they replaced? You said new knives. Are they always new, or do you ever
The
just
only way
resharpen something?
So that's a great question because it's all on Cutco's discretion. Okay, so if the knife is broken and obviously that you can't put a new edge on it, they're going to give you a new knife. Now, what I say when I say new is what we do is like, let's say this edge here is so bad that I can't sharpen it. When we send it back to the factory, what Cutco's going to do is take that edge off and they're going to put a brand new edge on it. So it's just like having a brand new knife.
But it's just narrower then.
Yeah, just a little bit
Okay,
narrower.
so it won't fit in the block the same way?
No, it'll fit exactly the same. Yeah.
Oh,
It doesn't change anything to the blade. So,
Okay.
Yep. The blade will just be a brand new blade where you'll be cutting your steaks and your stuff like that really easy.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about that.
Great.
So that just shows you this.
And you can do the double Ds?
Yes.
The
Yep.
serrated ones?
Yep. They have a tool. This special tool here actually helps us do this the double D edges for you. So.
Okay, because I didn't think you could do those.
Yep. No, we can do that.
Okay.
Now, if we can't get them sharp enough, then we send the double Ds back and they get you refurbished, resharpened ones.
Okay.
Okay. Now, just so you know, since I am out at the house, if there is anything that you see that you do like or you want to get, you automatically get a bigger discount because you're a past customer. Okay. And when you
Christmas.
so when you're looking through the booklet there, just think of any ideas. If you want any wedding, birthday, Christmas, or anniversary gifts, you automatically get the lowest price possible. There's some new stuff in there that you'll see, like the can opener. You'll see the new paring knife. You'll see the wine opener. And there's a lot of stuff in the blue book that you can take a look at if you want to as well.
Okay.
Now, quick question for you, because I'm going to talk about this paring knife because I noticed this right away. On the paring knife, are you using this on a cutting board?
Yes, I have a wooden one.
Okay. So that's fine. Wood cutting boards are great. But the thing is, with the small paring knife like this, you never ever want to cut down onto a cutting board. And the reason why is because it'll dull it right away. Okay, this is a paring in the air, so pair in the air only, not on a cutting board. If you cut down onto a cutting board, what ends up happening is this tip rolls over, and then it's really hard to get that edge back on there. So if I go like this, okay, now you see that, that means that the edge is extremely bad. So what we're going to do is we're just going to send that back to the factory, and what they're going to do is they're going to replace that knife for you. Okay. Now when I say replace, that means replace the edge with a brand new one.
Right.
And then they're going to buff and polish your handles so it'll come back looking brand new.
Right, and then the rest of my handles will be looking old and shabby.
Well, we could send them all back and get them, but most of them look really good. So we just do that because, you know, we want it to look like you got a brand
You're
new.
as new condition.
Yeah. So that's that knife there. Now, this in the blue book, just so you can see, I wanted to show you a knife. And the reason why I want to show you this knife is just because this is the one that I'd recommend to you if you're cutting down onto a cutting board, okay? And that cutting board knife is going to actually be this one right here, which is known as your 4-inch paring knife.
This one?
Nope, this one right here.
This one.
And that one's designed so that you can cut in the air and on a cutting board, and it's a customer recommended piece. A lot of our customers love it just because of the way that it cuts really easy and really nice as well. So that just gives you an idea of one of the knives that we have available from Cutco. Some other knives just based off of here that I recommend to you. Obviously the vegetable knife, it looks like you have a few choppers here. The vegetable knife is one of those knives that's great for like cilantros, herbs, basils, chopped peanuts, walnuts, almonds, minced garlic. It's actually one of the best knives that you could get at Cutco because you can chop, you can dice, you can slice, you can mince, you can do everything with that one knife. As you know, my wife is Vietnamese, and in their house, or in our house, in any Vietnamese house, that's the main knife that they use for doing like cilantros and herbs and basils, chop peanuts, walnuts, almonds, minced garlic, doing all your fine cuts. It's a fantastic piece that you might want to look at in some time, okay?
Okay.
Now I'm going to go ahead and start sharpening. Now what's your favorite knife that you use of Cutco?
Probably this one.
This one right here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nice. Yeah, that's our utility knife. So that's the one that everybody loves of Cutco. And the reason why is it's like the perfect size, right?
Well, it's a good weight, too,
Good weight.
because I have a problem. I do have a non-Cutco knife that kind of looks like this one. And when I bought it, I thought how great it would be for cutting chicken breasts in half and things like that. And just, like you see on TV, they just go whap and it cuts nicely. But it's way too heavy for me.
Okay.
And so I kind of need to find something that's lighter weight.
Lighter weight.
Because I have arthritis, and so my hands just don't like to have that much weight.
So if you're looking for a knife that chops through things really easily,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of customers do like this one, which is called our Hardy Slicer. And that one's for like more raw meat, cooked meat, frozen stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You can do like pits of mangoes, peaches, avocados. You can do butternut squash, acorn squash, anything like that as well.
Okay, so
So-
the knife itself is long enough to go through the squashes,
Yeah.
like the butternut.
Yep. So you see this
Okay.
one that you have here?
Uh-huh.
It's about the same size as that. Other than it cuts, it's about like this big, and it has the Cutco edge on it. So it has your favorite edge on it.
Okay.
But the thing that's nice about it is that it's in a chef style. So
Okay.
all you have to do is stick that tip right into the butternut squash, push straight down, and it goes right through it.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So if you really like that one on that inventory wish list there, you can go ahead and mark that one down. And that one's called
a Hardy Slicer?
Yep, and you'll see it under the family set section. Just put an O there. So basically what we're doing is we're just sharpening up your double D edges now.
Okay.
And what we're doing is we're just straightening out the edges and we're getting those teeth back to the normal shape. So
Okay.
you're all set there. And then, yeah, if you want, just so you know, some of the specials that you get here at the house today, it's if you buy any 3 items, you get 1 for free. If you want to upgrade your set, you can do that as well, which we can show you how to do that at the very end of the service call. If you need flatware, cookware, or if you're looking for any gifts like wedding, birthday, Christmas, or anniversary, if you write those down at the bottom of the list here, like there's the flatware, the cookware, and you just list down any gift sets that you want, you automatically get rock bottom prices on those too, okay?
Okay. Now, on the cheese knives, I have a friend that has Cutco, and she says that the cheese knife is her absolute favorite cheese, is it for everything?
Right.
But she uses it for meat and vegetables, everything but cheese, because she's lactose intolerant. So, is this really all that good as far as being able to use it for all the other products?
Yes and no. So the cheese knife is great for like cheese and onions and tomatoes and potatoes. It's usually for stuff that is sticky or fleshy. It's designed so that whenever you cut it doesn't stick to the blade.
Oh, that's why the holes are there.
Yeah, now I wouldn't recommend it on meat, because if you're looking for something that does your raw meats, that's going to be your boning knife here. And that's designed for like fat off your meat, meat off the bone, doing any meat preparation. That's like one of those original knives that you see in every knife set called the boning knife. It's used for everything. So I would tell your friend, don't use it on meat. Say, my Cutco guy said don't use it on meat. But she can use it on the onions and the tomatoes and the potatoes. It's actually one of our most sold items right now currently.
Oh, it is?
So customers gravitate towards it because it's super sharp.
So traditional cheese knife?
Yeah.
Looks like everything I want is in the family set.
Right. Now, did you like the boning knife?
Yeah, I should probably get one of those too. 'Cause I do cook a lot of meat.
Okay.
I like to take steaks and cube them up.
Oh,
like
nice.
I use ribeyes and I'll cube them for shish kebab or anything like that.
Like that.
So, and that's a boning knife.
Yep. And that's going to be up here. Okay. So I saw that you have 3 dogs.
Yes.
Red, Cosmo, and Blue. Right?
Mr. Blue.
Mr.
Yes.
Blue.
Mr. Blue's my old man. He's 15.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So he's pretty old. He's getting up there.
Yeah, he doesn't hear very well, and he doesn't see very well, and he runs into things. Doesn't pay attention. He's really good at when I give him the command to ignore.
Yeah. Now, do you feed him any of the steak that you cut up?
Oh yes, they get the suet, the sinew fat stuff.
Okay.
We do that for their coats. And we give them fish oil as well.
How cool.
Yes, they have us well trained. I understand. We just bought a trailer. Do you have things for trailers?
We
for
do.
Like our RV?
We do.
An RV set?
We actually have a camper RV set, and I'll show it to you. It's going to be towards the back of the book, and when you get close to it, I'll stop you on the page.
Okay.
And then I'll let you go through there. By the way, do you not have a Cutco shears?
Oh, yes, I do.
You do?
I forgot all about them.
Okay, perfect.
But they're the black handled ones.
Oh, okay.
Let me go get them. You know what I love about these is that they come apart and they can go in the dishwasher so well.
They're great, aren't they?
Yes.
I see you got the
Kinda
black
dirty.
pair. Is that just because you didn't know they came in white, or?
I didn't know they came in white. My husband ordered them.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, I'll
he
have to tell
doesn't-
Russ. They actually come.
he doesn't care if things match or not. So it's
So when did he get those for you?
I've had those probably about 2 years now.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So
we need to mark that off on your sheet that you have the shears. 2 years. Well, they look great for 2 years, so. And you use them a lot? You do like fabric? Do you do just stuff
Fabric.
in the kitchen?
there's just kitchen stuff.
Okay.
Fabric that,
Because you know
that
you can do
insinuates
silk
that I
in
sew. So that would be an accessory then, or?
That is going to actually be underneath the family set.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because if you get into our bigger blocks, the shears hold right in the front of the block.
Oh,
And then you can get your table knives. You get more table knives and steak knives as you go. So
okay.
remember, when you're flipping through the booblook, when you get to the RV set, I'll stop you. But there's a lot of stuff in there, like there's cookware. So if you need any good cookware, we have a lot of cookware stuff. We have flatware.
I should probably get some boards to cut on since my boards are wood.
Okay.
That might make it easier so I don't grind down the edges with my knives.
Okay. Well, on your wish list, over where it says kitchen accessories, yep, just mark down if you want a large one, a medium one, or a small one.
Probably a large one.
Large one, okay.
Red? You guys do red now?
Yeah, actually, the thing that's great about the red set here is that Cutco actually was doing proceeds for the American Heart Association. It was actually Go Red for Women. And what we did is we raised $1 million for them. And what happened is our customers really like the red. So now Cutco came up with the full red set, and now you can actually buy it in red.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, pretty, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Nice. Oh, I was going to ask you, I know that you have some four-legged friends, but do you have any children yourself? Do you have a daughter or son?
No, I don't.
You don't?
Unfortunately.
Okay.
I have a lot of nieces and nephews, though.
Oh, nice.
I have 35 nieces and nephews.
Oh, wow, 35, that's a lot.
My husband's family is very prolific.
Oh, how funny. Uh-oh, so this one here
Uh-huh.
has a melted handle right here. So
Yeah.
it must have gotten too close to the fire.
Uh-huh.
So what we're going to do is we're going to send that back to the factory,
I didn't
and we'll
even
get that
notice that.
redone for you. Yeah.
We just redid our kitchen, and we went from the burners to gas.
Okay.
And so, I have kind of a problem with that.
Oh, no.
I don't, my husband does.
Right. Well, the section that you're looking at right here has all of our starter sets. The reason why I asked about your children is because these are a lot of the sets that customers are giving out to either nieces, nephews for like weddings, anniversaries, or anything like that. And what we do is if you buy any of these starter sets, we do give you a huge discount on them just to
Well,
give
I
them
have
as
a
a
niece
gift.
that's getting married soon, and
Oh, you
so
do?
yeah,
Nice.
in about a month.
Okay.
And so, now would she be able to get the same guarantee and have you
Yep.
go sharpen her knives and
Yep.
stuff as well?
All you do is if you buy her a set of Petco,
Mhm.
you just tell her, here's the representative that'll take care of you.
Okay.
Have her contact me immediately.
Okay.
And what I'll do is I'll put her contact in my information with my personal assistant.
Okay.
And then the thing is that she'll get emails and she'll get stuff like that letting her know that
Oh, the
she's
same
part of it.
things that you send
Yeah,
to me.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Very